He used to give me roses. I wish he could again. But that was on the outside, and things were different then. We'd built our world together.
I don't always remember to do
with
that.
a love so clear and strong.
Yeah, there's a few of the episodes where you can't tell, but we've had to record the first bit at the end, and
oh no,
yeah, you can tell by the guest being furious and me finding it quite funny. Right, okay. Have you literally just got in then from work?
Yeah.
Have you not had your tea or out?
No.
I couldn't do this on an empty stomach.
Wow.
I reckon I'll be okay. I've had cheese toasties, so I'm all right. That's going to see me through till after this, where I have my proper dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Then late night snack, then bed.
That's the way.
Yeah, you gotta have at least 7 meals a day. I think is it the
Exactly.
Japanese who do that? They have lots of
so.
small meals.
I think so.
That's really good idea. I think maybe not the small bit. Maybe have bigger meals. 7 big meals a day. It'll be like Christmas.
Yes.
Christmas is essentially just eating all day.
Yeah, and occasionally wearing paper hats during that time.
I haven't got time for that. I'm too busy eating.
That is fair.
And it's the only day where drinking at breakfast time is encouraged.
Absolutely. I always have. I start straight away. I'm like, right, I'm up. It's time for whiskey. It's fine.
Oh no, not whiskey. That's. I think if you're drinking whiskey at breakfast time, it's a problem. I think it's more.
Then
likely...
I am happy to have a Christmas problem. It's fine.
I think it's champagne or cheap supermarket equivalent of at 8 a.m. is acceptable.
Oh my god.
Anyway, I shouldn't really be talking about Christmas because although by the time I've actually edited this, it might be nearly Christmas. So if that's the case, I'll put some festive sound effects in. If I haven't, we've done a Christmas episode before, like in the first series, like episode like 7 or something like that. And we recorded that in October. So we're just all the time trying to remember to say, and it's Christmas. And yeah, it's not Christmas.
Oh my god.
That was the one where we watched Prisoner in concert. It was... Daz suffered, so no one else has to.
Oh, it surely is seasonal suffering.
I don't know. I think that should be on everyone's like Christmas viewing list every year, just to watch that 30 minutes of going, why would they do that?
You got to try it once.
I don't think you have though. I reckon they could have they could easily have not bothered.
Oh my god.
Apart from Fletch, who loved it. Anyway, this is occasionally a Prison Cell Block H podcast. How the hell did you get into Prison Cell Block H?
So I don't remember why it was recommended to me, but Amazon Prime recommended me Wentworth, which is kind of the reimagining of it. And so I watched
This is really recent then. This is really recent. Okay.
And I enjoyed it. And then I was looking it up and I discovered it was based on something previously. So I was like, oh, well, let me try and find that and see how it compares. And I just became obsessed instantly. I was like, what the hell is this? This is so camp. It's so ridiculous. I just loved it immediately, just straight away. I was like, this is immense.
So it's quite weird because most people I've had on here were watching it either in like the late 80s as like kids or early 90s when it was repeated then, or even recently on Channel 5. I think you're the only person who's found it the wrong way round, who's
Yeah.
done Wentworth first. I haven't done Wentworth
Mm.
at all because it looks too glossy.
I remember actually telling my mum, "Oh, mum, I found this really cool show. It's really retro and cool." And she's like, "Yeah, I used to watch that when you were a kid, you know, because it used to be on, and I just, you were a little baby, and I was watching it, and I was like, oh, I see." And I think I made her feel very old that day. I felt a bit bad about it, but it's fine.
So subconsciously, maybe you took some of it in when you were a little baby, and so it kind of felt familiar to you when you finally got
Maybe.
around to watching it. So that will
Yeah.
make sense, probably.
That's exactly what
Yeah.
happened.
I'm sure people claim things like that happen, don't they?
Absolutely.
No research done here.
Absolutely not.
So have you watched all of it?
I have, yeah. Yeah. My first watch through was on YouTube, actually, because there used to be like the whole series on YouTube.
They're all there still. That's where I steal them from for this.
Yeah.
So when we watch the random episode, that's where I stole the episode from.
So I just you know, was because this was before when there was lots and lots of apps that would get rid of ads on YouTube, which is less frequent now, obviously. So I just stick an episode on and just enjoy it. And you know, obviously there were fluctuations in quality, and there were dark periods where every character was awful. But you know, I had a good time.
You'll be pleased to know that the random episode you got is not from the 500s, which is the dark period you're referring to.
Oh, thank God.
Your episode is 315. Now, I don't look into these things, so I don't check to see what kind of cast is around at this time and that kind of thing. We've recently done 350 something, so this is about going to be like 40 odd before that. So I think Maxine will be in it.
Okay.
I think B will be in it. And obviously, we both hope Lizzie will be in it.
Obviously.
But I do have this thing because in order to get a recap of the previous episode, so you're not going in completely blind, I've got the Megbot 4000, which is
fabulous.
It's a AI which can, at the click of a button, give you the recap of any Prisoner episode ever. So I'm going to ask it for the one before episode 315, which if I think it was 314. I'm not sure.
I think you could be right.
This is why we have AI for this sort of thing. And when I say I can ask it for any episode recap at all, specifically episode 314, because that's the only one I've got ready. But this is what happened in episode 314.
Previously on Prisoner Cell Block H. After taunting Paddy with being afraid of the dark, Margot lets her out of the storeroom when she hears her talking to her mother. Joan walks into the rec room just as Paddy is attacking Margot, and she takes them both off to Erica's office, where the classification meeting with Dr. Wiseman is just finishing. Paddy lags on Margot for locking her in, and Margot is sent to solitary. Dr. Wiseman seems to regard Paddy's admission that she deliberately hit Margot rather than lashing out blindly as an indication that her cure is on track. Chrissy tells Neil that Joan knows about them. He tells her he will amend her medical records to justify her visits. Bea wonders where Margot has got to, and Paddy tells her she's been sent to solitary, but seems somehow to escape Bea's wrath over the lagging. Erica asks Neil why Chrissy is paying so many visits to the infirmary. He brandishes the, presumably amended, file and says he suspects Chrissy may have a gynecological problem, perhaps a cyst, and would like her to have further tests. Sally feels under pressure at home and decides to hire Maxine to look after Michelle despite her husband's disapproval. When Lizzie puts her on the spot, Bea tells her the details of the plan to frame Joan, but tells Lizzie to keep it quiet. Maxine goes to work at the Dempsters and immediately notices a bruise on Michelle's arm. Sally says she's very accident-prone and fell downstairs. Joan approaches Steve with a proposal to split his profits. He tells B next morning, and she gives him a payoff to pass on to Joan to cement the deal. B tells him the best person to pass it on to Joan would be Barbara, as Joan already suspects that he and Barbara are having an affair. Sally is disappointed when Peter refuses to take her with him on a business trip, even though they now have Maxine to look after Michelle. Later on, Sally reaches breaking point and nearly throws a pot of boiling coffee over Michelle. Meg offers B some options for work release, but B says she is happy to wait until she hears what Steve has managed to arrange for her. While Sally is out shopping, and nearly shoplifting, Maxine calls the doctor for Michelle as she has a temperature. Steve tells B he's arranged a placement with a local newspaper. Chrissy makes a snide remark and Lizzie confides in B that she's not the only one who thinks B has sold out. Dr. Kelly examines Michelle and he finds the recent bruises along with some older ones. Sally arrives home and is annoyed that Maxine called in the doctor, and sends her home. The doctor talks to Sally privately and lets her know that he suspects her of hitting Michelle. Erica archly denies any knowledge of the plot against Joan when B mentions it during her interview about job release. Meg advises Maxine to report Sally if she has any evidence that Michelle is being maltreated. Neil finds out, again, about Chrissy's record for prostitution from Meg and Steve. Barbara overhears B and Lizzie discussing the plot against Joan. Chrissy is examined by a doctor and is sent to hospital for tests. Neil tells her it will give them the opportunity to spend a few hours together. Barbara offers information to Joan in return for her papers. Armed with the information, Joan goes to Erica and reports Steve and Colleen for stealing goods from the buy-up and selling them back to the women.
There you go.
There we go.
That was what happened in episode 314. Did Lizzie get mentioned? I'm concerned she wasn't mentioned there.
I'm sure she'll be around somewhere. You know what she's like. I think
this photo behind me, I think this was taken in that era because there's Steve
and
there's obviously like Mouse, who I look in the face. But and obviously she dies with Barbara Fields. And they've mentioned Barbara Fields. I mean, spoiler alert, by the way, but come on, if anyone's listening to this, they've watched it. If not, sorry. So I reckon it is this era because
I think so, yeah.
We might see this photo being taken during this episode. So do you remember this story, the Dempsters and Maxine with the baby and
yeah,
it was a weird one. I can't remember exactly what happened, but I seem to recall Sally Dempster not being very good at acting.
I also remember that, yeah. Bless her.
I always feel bad for the good actors in prison. Like I tend to remember the bad ones more. Because there's not many of them.
Yeah.
You can't always get Lizzie or B, though, or Joan.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're going to get what's her name? Fucking Lexi or something like that.
Oh, my Christ. Oh, my God.
Steve, who comes on, Dr. Steve, not a real doctor, he's quite unfortunate because he got episode 602 for his first ever experience of prison cell block.
Oh my God.
And when I was doing the second series, when I was doing the second series, one of the random numbers came up was 603. And I went, well, Steve's done 602. So it's only right that he does 603. Now we're going through one episode every series.
Oh, wow.
It's his only prisoner content he's ever seen.
Oh my God. Oh, I can't believe he came back after 602.
He's got no choice. I know where he lives. It's either agree to do this or I go around his house and blast it through his windows. It's just easier this way.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
So I'm guessing this podcast ends when Steve gets to episode 692. I reckon that might be what happens. Then there were no more until maybe he has to start again at that point. I'm not sure.
You could do.
I get the feeling that his enthusiasm's already waning. He's only
Oh my
watched 3
God.
episodes. When I told him I was recording another series, he went, "Oh, do I have to?" I was like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
If you read the small print, you've now got to watch all the rest of the Prisoner episodes, but only from the 600s. You're not allowed to watch any of the good stuff that went before it.
My God. Oh dear.
It's why we never stay on topic on those episodes. It's because he really doesn't want to talk about Prisoner, and and because there's like 6 months in between every time he's watched an episode, he can't even remember what happened in the previous episode because he's the only one who doesn't. He doesn't get a recap like everyone else.
Oh no.
Because I know
Imagine.
he's watched that episode because I've watched it with him. Therefore, he should remember it.
Sometime maybe he's repressing the memory.
I think he's just trying to not think that he's got to do this anymore. It's the main reason that I'm still doing it, I think, just because I know how much he doesn't want to do it.
Oh my God.
That's the sort of thing that motivates me.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So what episode was this again? I've already forgotten. 315 sounds about right.
That's the one, yeah.
Right. Okay. Let me find that. Prison Cell Block H episode 315. I reckon this could be it. As I say, we talk all over this, so waffle away to your heart's content.
Fabulous.
Whether it's about the episode or not, it doesn't seem to matter at this point, but we tend to start on topic.
Mm-hmm.
Why not watch along with us? It's the best way to enjoy our insightful analysis. There's a YouTube link in the episode blurb.
I've been talking to the chairman of the parole board. He's very
There's
pleased
Lady
with
Penelope.
your reports of good behaviour. You realise that your application for work release is being considered this afternoon?
Yeah, I know.
Well, that's not really surprising. Still, you can hardly paint Chrissy with the same brush.
Oh, you're kidding. She's got a master's degree in prostitution.
She's in fulfilling dog chicks, isn't she?
That's just the latest.
That's an impressive qualification, to be fair.
It is.
Oh, she,
You have to wonder who her professor was.
You want to watch her, man. She put the hard word on me once.
Now she's teaching others. Oh, it's Lizzie. There we go. She's safe.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean when it hits the fan about Fergo? Keep your voice down, Lizzie. I'm supposed to know.
Barbara Fields is going to die. Oh, no, I've done it again.
You've done it again.
I don't like reporting fellow officers, but obviously something must be done about it. It seems that 2 of the officers, including the Deputy Governor herself, have been stealing goods from the prison and selling them to the women.
Bum, bum, bum. They could have done that, and they didn't. Hey, Liz is still in the credits.
She is. And B's old
We
hair.
will need more than accusations.
I reckon she's just gone shorter hair then.
Worry, Governor.
I think so,
I've got a
yeah.
lot of facts as well. Mr. Faulkner first. Now he's involved.
I reckon she knew this photo was being taken. She had her hair done.
Position as purchasing officer
Yeah.
of the women's buy-up goods.
How can you be sure?
Oh, Erica didn't
Offered me
bother.
a cut of
mess.
his bookmaking profits.
I see.
He also suggested that I might be interested in the proceeds from the other racket.
Thought she's had a heavy night.
What do you think is going on?
Well, for a start,
Wow.
he's faking orders for
Gotta
supplies to
de-stress
replace
somehow.
stock.
That would be very difficult to prove.
Oh, yes, I know that. He's also involved some of the prisoners who'll probably talk.
You're
in
up to
time.
no good with the dog again. Oh, you probably don't know about that story. Don't worry about that.
Oh my
One
God.
of the orders was countersigned by Mrs. Powell. Of course, the
Something that
deputy
didn't
governor would have been
happen,
taken
but
in
now
by
I
Mr.
can't.
Faulkner.
My brain won't accept that
She
it
does have a
didn't
great
happen
many
because
forms
it's
to sign, doesn't she?
such a
We
striking
don't
image.
know that anyone has been
It's
taken
canon
yet,
in
Miss
your
Ferguson.
mind.
That would take a great
Yeah.
deal of investigation.
She's the worst place for it to be
Yes, I know I
canon.
can help with that, Governor.
Oh my God.
Mrs. Morris is also involved. Quite heavily, in fact.
Why do you think Mr. Faulkner approached you, Miss Ferguson?
Oh, I really have no idea, Governor. Now, would you like me to take this further? I could accept a payoff and clinch things if you like.
No, I don't think that will be necessary. In fact, I think it would be better if we kept this between ourselves for the time being.
Ah,
Yes, of course.
I remember now.
That will be
She
all.
found out the rest were going to set her up, so that's why she's
Mm-hmm.
reported it. Yeah. Otherwise, Joan would have pocketed the money.
Oh, thanks, love. You're a real gentleman. Oh, God, look at this. Would you mind putting that down and have a look at the mail?
It'll only be bills.
Yeah, you're probably right. Hang about.
Should we have another take when all the stuff doesn't fall out the bag? Nah, we'll be all right.
Could it? Tony? We got permission to open the house.
I love when Judy's reactions are so dramatic. It's like, oh, calm down, love. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Hey, listen, you're smiling. I never
She's just always doing too much. Maybe the director was like, listen, Americans are insane people. Let's go bigger. It's hilarious.
This is true. It's absolutely true. My missus doesn't listen to this, so I'm absolutely fine to say that.
Hey. Now the next thing we got to do is have an opening, a real official opening.
No, I tell you what we got to have.
What?
I need to have a party because the halfway house is opening.
That's what you do, obviously.
Yeah, isn't it great?
Palace prepares statement.
Look at that. We got to frame it.
That's it, B. Your work release is operational first thing in the morning.
I'd like to thank you, Mr. Faulkner, very much.
Thank the master.
The governor would like a word with you, Mr. Faulkner.
Thank
I
you.
always love it when B gets a work release on this sort of thing. You go, hang on, she's 2 minutes, two years into a life sentence for murder.
Oh, don't worry, you'll make friends with someone else.
She's murdered several people at this point. Like,
Yeah.
come on.
Work release. And also, at one point, she's 6 months away from parole.
Oh, you'll find out.
Yeah. And it's like, but how?
I don't understand how
The Australian judicial system is very dodgy.
What she did was take what you have said and done and report it literally.
Yeah, but why? I had a reading out of my hand.
We'll have to bring the whole scheme out into the open now.
Oh, no, we won't.
You and your schemes,
the whole
Meg.
thing is out of hand as it is.
You went along with it. You signed one of the purchase orders.
More's the pity. But I don't intend to be made a fool of.
We've all been fools. She outsmarted us.
Oh, of course, she might have had help. I don't think she could have done it on her own.
No, and I've got a fair idea who it was, too.
Oh, going to set a trap for them as well?
There might be worse places to start.
Now, calm down, both of you. There's no point in plunging into an area where there's
Come
only
on, have a
suspicion
fight.
and no proof. Mrs. Morris, what do you have to say?
My money's on Colleen. I reckon she'd win.
Why is that?
Oh, yeah.
Well, it was my suspicions that started the whole
Meg would
thing.
just hide in the
Whose
background.
fault it is, we're going to have Mr. Douglas on our doorstep any moment.
Well, I suggest we
Douglas
say
from the
nothing until we've
department.
sorted it out amongst
Not
ourselves.
That's
Mr.
not possible.
Douglas.
Miss Ferguson has entered her report on the confidential reports register, together with the official file number and date. It's the first thing he will see.
Well, that takes care of the official list. Now we need some friends. Hey, Maxine, you want to invite anyone to the party?
Only Spud and the boys.
Hey, what?
Oh, joke, Joyce. Listen, I'm sorry, Jude, but I can't hang around here talking about your party. I've got to get over to the Dempsters.
I thought you were finished there for today.
We'll get some more
Yeah.
Sally Dempster
I'm going
acting
back to talk to
masterclass.
Mrs. Dempster about
Oh,
Michelle,
yeah.
the little kid.
What are you going to say?
Don't know. Ask her about what she's been doing with the kid, I suppose.
Well, that won't get you very far.
Look, Mrs. Morris said that if something's
It's happening quite a lot in this episode already, but there's a lot of close-ups on the person not
With no
talking.
doctor there putting words into people's mouths.
Yeah, Mrs. Morris.
They're just
also
lingering
told
there
us
on
to be
Judy
careful
while
what
Maxie
she-
was talking.
Jude, it's my job and I'll handle it
Yeah.
my way. Okay?
Okay.
It's a weird choice.
Just don't do your block.
And they also, when Erica was talking, they were close enough on Colleen. I reckon they might have got one of the maverick directors in for this
What do you
episode.
mean barging in here and making accusations like that? Just what I said. Now, if you're having a go at the kid, leave.
Oh, that
off.
was
I'm not, as
sensational.
you put it, having a go at anyone. And in any case, it's got nothing to do with you. Mrs. Dempster, I saw
What's
the
going on with
bruises.
her face?
Told you. She had a fall.
Why is it like that?
Across your
It's so
fist.
tense. Go.
How dare you? Listen, lady. I don't know
It looks
what
like it's all
you
been
do to
squeezed
speak
into a
proper
very
and all that
small
crap,
area.
But I know
Mm-hmm.
people.
Like
And
all
I
the
know you
features,
don't
they've all been
need
like compressed together
Get
to
out of my
save
house.
space.
Hey, you heard me. You're fired.
You can't fire Maxine just for accusing you of beating a
What you
child.
might do to the little I'll hang around.
Yours not.
Now.
The trade unions won't hear of it.
Look, I won't hold it against you that you wanted to give me the arse or nothing. I can help to teach Michelle language like that.
And why is she dressed like she's from the Jacobean era?
I can. Honest.
That is
You can
quite
do
the
as
neck
leave and
scar.
stay away. All right, now get out of my house. Okay, but don't take it out on the kid.
Maxie, come and play.
Oh,
I think you're being harsh.
go, love.
I'm a big fan of
Leave
Alvin
us to you, Ma.
Stardust.
You be a good girl now. Don't hurt her. That's all.
You tell her, Maxie.
Mommy, oh, Maxie.
How funny would it have been if she walked straight over and slapped the kid there?
Start, Michelle.
Oh my god.
So Maxie says don't hurt her, and she just goes, oh no, I'm going to go anyway.
Will you shut up, Michelle?
Oh, well, there we go.
Oh, come on. I was thinking more like at least running across the room.
Thomas Davidson, I'm here with
Just throwing the child out the window.
Ted Douglas.
Who the devil are you?
That's him.
Where's your supervisor?
Good morning, Mr. Douglas.
What's the idea of leaving this woman unsupervised? Who is she?
Field, sir. She's a very experienced secretary.
That's hardly the point. She's a prisoner. I will not have prisoners.
She also helped solve some problems, sir, with purchase orders.
Oh, I see.
You know how much.
Yes, we'll keep an eye on her just the same.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and Ferguson.
Sir?
Read your report. Good work.
Thank you, sir.
You've gone out on a limb before, Erica, but never this far.
Ted, there have been an awful lot of allegations about Joan Ferguson.
Oh, it's happened to other officers.
Not as many as this, and I wanted to get to the bottom of the matter.
But why this way?
Well, I didn't want to run to the department without any proof.
Running to the department is hardly the way I'd put it.
Oh, you know what I mean.
What I know is that you could have voiced your suspicions to me, and then we could have faced the problem with my knowledge, consent, and help.
Well, I didn't know it was going to end like this. I mean, who would?
Well, it has.
Where would the fun be there, though, Ted Douglas from the department?
Exactly.
Could mean jobs.
Including my own, I suppose.
Yes.
Well, I back the officers I know and trust.
I appreciate that, Erica. And it's because you stand by the people you believe in, I'd hate to let you go.
Oh, that's very kind of you, Ted. Come in.
Oh, fuck off, Meg.
Well, I won't waste
That would
time
just be my reaction if that happened.
You
That's
know why you're here. What have you got to say for yourself?
Erica's a lot nicer than I am.
Ferguson is involved in all the rackets in the prison.
Mm-hmm. You have any proof?
No, that's what we were trying to get.
You failed.
That was just bad
I mean,
luck.
he's not wrong.
It was very bad luck arising
Yeah.
from very bad judgment.
I mean, to be honest, they don't normally require proof in prisoner.
I'm afraid not.
Yeah.
If someone's been beaten up, they just generally blame it on whoever's nearest.
What's that?
Seeing if you can find a way out of this mess.
You don't know how stupid you've been till somebody tells you, do you?
We weren't that stupid.
Misguided.
I suppose.
Go.
If I'd played it right, Joan wouldn't have caught us out.
Oh, come on, Steve. Stop blaming yourself.
That's how it's going to look. Where are you off to?
I finished work for the day.
The bell hasn't gone yet.
Well, Miss Ferguson authorised it.
Oh, did she?
Yes.
Nothing for nothing's her motto.
Rough her up, Steve.
I didn't do anything.
You showed her that requisition form, didn't you? I hope you get all you deserve. And knowing Ferguson, believe me, you will.
Oh, and she will, because she gets burnt alive. Oh, no. Oh.
He does. Oops, we've both done it now. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay. Maybe I should bleep it out every time I mention that Barbara Fields dies in the fire.
That would be great.
Although people will then just think I'm swearing
I'll meet
loads.
you in reception. I got to talk to Smith.
But that's also great. You know, swearing is still fun.
Yeah, but I keep the swearing in, which means they'll then think I'm not swearing. I've said something really offensive.
Glad?
The racism episode.
Oh, come on, B.
No, that's when Daz was on.
know where I am in here.
My God.
What's that mean?
Tomorrow, it's a new.
If you look at the running times, that's the one that's really short.
New problems, and
Oh my Christ.
I'm not sure I can handle it anymore.
What's worrying you?
Little things, I suppose. Like, what do I do if a bloke tries to pick me up, for instance?
You should be so lucky.
Yeah.
Oh.
And what happens if they find out I'm a con? 12 years for double murder would frighten anyone.
Well, you don't have to tell them.
Well, I won't.
12 years as well.
I feel it's written all over me.
Yeah.
It's not, so where's
a
the
bit-
problem?
You know.
It just takes one little slip.
I've got the perfect
She literally
solution.
waited until she got released to go out and immediately murder someone.
It's
out, you mad bitch.
Anyway, just leave your axe at home. They'll never
She
get
didn't even look sorry.
No, and she
It
wasn't.
was
Yeah.
so calm.
So
Yeah.
Hey, how's it
12 years for that.
It's a disaster.
Why?
The whole thing's backfired. She's reported Meg, Colleen, and myself for being involved in rackets with the prisoners.
You're joking.
I wish I was. It's really hit the fan.
Why, how did the bloody bitch twig?
Help from Fields, I'd say.
Oh, well, I'll fix her.
No, you won't. I've got no proof. Besides, if she was involved, Ferguson probably had her over a barrel.
And what are you going
Don't
to
give
do?
her an excuse, Steve. Just let her burn.
I'm damned if I know.
Oh, I've done it again.
Make sure you sign it.
Yes, sorry.
This episode definitely isn't going to be called Barbara Fields Dies in a Fire.
I'm not the one who's
Absolutely
panicking, this is him,
not.
Can't. That's the one thing that won't
Days ago, I
happen.
felt like a big kid with a birthday on the way or something. Today, I feel like the same big kid about to start school for the first time.
I just want everything to go right for you.
Thanks.
All right.
Oh.
When you get out on parole, Smith, take note of what the parole officer says about booze.
Oh, pity. I like a glass of wine.
Oh, I wish I hadn't said that.
Good morning.
Morning.
Smith, have you signed out?
Yes, Mrs. Powell.
No, what about money?
Yes, Mrs. Powell.
What colour would you call Bee's trousers there?
Mrs. Hall, take her.
Like apricot, maybe?
Thanks.
Good luck.
They're pretty hideous, aren't they?
Yeah.
How are you?
Maybe they just don't look good
Well,
against all
last
the
night it
grey
seemed
and
like a good
brown of
idea.
Wentworth.
This morning.
The important
That's a fair
thing is
point.
that you come up with
That
anything
is a
to help
fair
solve
point.
our problem, because I'm afraid I didn't.
Yeah, I think I've come up with a solution.
For what?
They did it
We've got to
again.
fight up the governor first.
They were showing Meg while Steve was talking.
It's a bit late
Yeah.
for that, mate.
I'm gonna pay attention to who directed this episode and see if they ever
How
worked
do you
again.
get that into you?
No, I'm glad I dropped in for breakfast, Maxie. You make a great cup of coffee.
Oh, it's easy, Tone. 43 spoons in every cup.
Yeah?
Yeah. Anyway, I had to get good at it. It's the only job I got at the moment.
Is that a fireplace behind them?
Then she's letting on.
Yeah, there's nothing we can do about
I
it, though.
think maybe, or like
Because
Now, listen, I haven't told you.
because the
Things start
stairs are
working this
directly
time.
above it, which would mean if it was
Yeah,
a
I think it goes well
fireplace,
for her.
those stairs would lead directly
They're
into
fond
a
of,
chimney.
But that's not the only
it could
news.
maybe.
Did you know that we were the subject of a benefit?
What do you
Or maybe it's a
mean?
black door.
PRG have
Yeah,
On a
like
cupboard.
a cupboard under the
Prisoners
stairs
with
sort of
drama
situation.
Ah, maybe that would make more sense.
it'll
What
be
would
all
the
men.
stairs be in there?
Not if I have anything to do with it, it won't be.
Yeah.
But they are going to give all of the proceeds of one performance to girls in need. And that's us.
How did you manage that?
I'm not just a pretty face. I'm going to ask Mrs.
Tablecloth's pretty special as well. You don't normally see them outside of cheap cafes.
It doesn't even fit the whole
Maxie.
table.
Any chance of
Why
another
would it need
Bloody
to?
hell, Tone, I haven't
Of
eaten
course,
that
of
one yet.
course.
I
Why?
bribed you.
It's only required on the bits
Can I
that they're actually
Oh,
putting
yeah.
like cups and
That'd be
plates on.
good.
So they could
No,
just
it's
move it
your
around
ideas,
based on
alright?
who's sitting there.
About helping Michelle Dempster.
Yeah?
How about calling the Child Protection Society?
Oh, I reckon that's going a bit too far, Tone.
Oh, it's worth a try.
No. I don't
That's
think it's-
lagging, Max. You can't do it.
Why not?
Well, I could be wrong
Not
about
even
all
to
this,
save
you
a
know.
child.
I reckon
No,
I'd be better
rules
off
is
getting
rules.
me job back
Mhm.
and keeping an eye on the kid myself. Get me evidence, as they say.
Yeah, be safer too.
Tell you what, though.
What?
I'll still get you your coffee.
No. Would you break your leg or something?
It's men for you.
Who the hell's she?
Random god.
I've never seen her before.
And you probably never will again.
I know she won't say any words
G'day, Mr.
because
Williams.
they never do because they have to pay more if they say any words.
Big day.
So
Why is B acting like it's the first time she's been out? Like, she was released previously. She's escaped.
Last time she was out, she had she lost her memory, didn't she?
Oh,
so maybe
yeah,
maybe she can't remember the previous time that she was released.
How convenient. Oh, girl, come on.
Do you remember Plain Jane Superbrain from Neighbours? You probably don't because you'll be too young.
No.
But basically, there was this beautiful blonde girl in Neighbours, and you could tell she was an absolute stunner. But because they put some glasses on her, she was like called Plain Jane. And then one day she had this episode where she had this incredible makeover. And then she came out and everyone went, wow, Plain Jane's really gorgeous. And you go, yeah, you could kind of tell all along. But anyway, she got upset when someone called her Plain Jane Superbrain and ran in front of a car in Neighbours. Yes. And the car screeched to a halt. And you didn't see the driver, but you just heard the voiceover from off screen going, "You stupid slag!" And it was so funny because it was like half 5 on TV.
Talk to them while I talk to your mum.
God.
Good girl.
And the fact he wasn't seen, he could have said anything. So it was just a bit harsh.
He's not too bad either. That's
a little bit, yeah.
Well, what if we play with this one, huh?
Well,
I won't beat about the bush. I'd like you to come back and work for me.
After you threw me out.
My arm's tired from hitting this kid all day.
You were saying.
I need some help.
I'm upset with the way you're treating Michelle.
Yes.
Look, there's
Turn up. We will give you a
but
broom.
I do need help with Michelle.
Why don't you put her in a daycare centre?
I don't want to.
Why not?
Well, she's a little delicate.
A little bruised, you mean?
Yeah, well, I don't want the other children pushing her around.
Oh, yeah, sure.
She
Fuck's
likes
sake,
you.
Alvin.
Will you come back?
All right, then. But it's for Michelle, understand? Not for you.
I understand. Thank you.
Yeah. Hey, Chicken Licken, what do you got there? You like him, do you? Yes. Well, you can have him. I'll get him for you. I'll fix you up later if that's okay,
No
Jude.
worries.
What do you reckon we'll call him? What about Buster? Yeah!
What are you up to?
I just came in to get this. It's a bit chilly in
Gonna
reception.
burn. Oh no.
It's a bit chilly all round for some people today.
All right.
It's
I'll
chilly
help
for
you.
now, but maybe
What
not
about your
later.
part of the deal?
Yeah, when you catch on
You've been
fire.
noticed by Mr. Douglas. That's
You've done it
a very good
again.
start to an early parole.
Yes, but that only
Can't
happens-
help
What are
it.
we like?
It's like Tourette's.
You drive a
Very very specific. Barbara Fields dying in a fire. Tourette's.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's all there to make sure you're not taken down by your business partner or your solicitor.
It's never happened
you
before
put
in
the
one of these,
original
but
of
then
the
again, she hasn't been in one of the previous episodes.
Insurance
So I haven't
fields
been able to
make
mention
sure I'm
her
not taken down by
fire
my
death.
business partner.
You think of everything, don't you?
I try to. So, if you ever get the idea of telling anybody how you helped me, I can always tell them how you've been helping yourself. Oh, and don't fret, Fields. We make a great business combination.
It's a weird phrase.
Oh my god, yeah.
Do we become business partners? No, let's be a business combination.
That's totally a thing people say. Of
Oh,
course.
Yeah.
I stick to the infirmary, and that way I don't get into trouble.
Yeah. Neil, I won't be getting into
Oh,
trouble
little
now.
baby Elizabeth.
Not as long as you do what I said. Now, what is it?
As soon as your doctor friend leaves the examination room, I slip out and I go to the storeroom on the same floor and I pick up the clothes that you're going to leave and don't forget me makeup. And then I go and wait in the car park.
And that's where I'll be. See? It's easy, isn't it?
I hope it's as easy when I get there.
Of course it will. And we'll have a lovely
Oh,
afternoon
yeah, of
together, and
course.
no one will ever be the wiser.
He's definitely not a psychopath.
Obviously not.
You don't want to be late, mate.
It'll be okay.
Who's she?
Good question.
We're waiting, Mr. Faulkner.
I'm aware
Impatient
of that, Ferguson.
copper.
She's not exactly.
Do you reckon she'll be in the credits?
Escorting Latham all day, Miss Harriet? Yes. Then I suggest you watch her.
Well,
has
she said a
history of
word,
escape attempts.
so I'm going to say yes.
Oh, yes, you got two lines there. That's $100.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell are you playing at?
What?
Suggesting I kept Latham late in front of her escort and the prisoner.
You're being a bit thin-skinned, aren't you?
Look, you've had your win with me. Now lay off. I don't need it. Understand?
Mr. Faulkner, I think you'd be well advised to leave things there. Besides, the governor can see you now.
Don't mess with Joan, Steve. She'll
Not
fucking
worth
batter
it.
you. She'll fucking batter you.
Come in. Oh, Mr. Faulkner. What can
Like
I do?
so would Erica.
That's my resignation. And that's a report. Not quite as long as Jones. It's accepting full responsibility for the mess I've got you into.
Oh, I didn't ask for this, nor did I expect it.
I think it's the best thing to do. I'm not a
Great
career
delivery
officer.
there,
I'm
Erica.
around chances of people like Meg and Colleen.
But you've done very well.
It's almost like she was reading to small
My
children
work
there.
has just about served its purpose. I've got most of the
She's
money. I need for the boat
sensational.
now. Well, to be quite honest, I'm not going to miss Wentworth that much.
And the
Not while you've got
hippo
people like
went
Jones
to the
Ferguson.
circus.
Well, you seem to have made up your mind.
I have.
What do you intend to do?
A few weeks at sea will get this place out of my system.
And after that?
He's just going off
Fresh
into
to
the
start looking for
sea.
new work.
Brilliant.
He's going to Brizzy.
Well, I
Yeah.
accept this regretfully. And thank you.
I'll stand to the end of the week if you like.
I'd like that very much, but I shall have to refer it to the department now the matter has come before them. They may feel that a quick break is better.
I'd better start clearing up my locker and things then.
Oh, fuck off now, Steve. That's what that means. Thanks for taking the fall. Now, fuck off.
There's another good thing about being at sea. No department to worry about.
Oh, God. It's a bit different to the one.
Wow, that guy's moustache.
Do it quickly enough. Now we should meet everyone.
My God.
This is Fred
My
DePaul
God.
and Ernie B. Smith. G'day, B.
Hi.
And over here we have Maisie, Jane, and Sarah.
Hello.
And Louise, Cookie.
Hi. Hi. Let me see if I got this straight. That's Fred, Maisie, Jane, Sarah, Ernie, and Louise.
Well, I'll leave it to you to ease me into the job, Louise. Good luck.
Ta.
If you can remember who everyone is, the rest will be a breeze.
That
How
moustache
come they
is
call you Cookie?
No, you'll see
impressive.
later on in the morning.
Yes, it was.
It's very. It was a very like wing commander sort of.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on, is that the same woman she's with? Oh, it is. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
her head was at a slightly different angle. Very
She's had
confusing.
2 lines. She's in it for the long haul.
Christine Latham for tests.
From Wentworth.
That's right.
Well, she'll be quite some time.
She spoke more than Lizzie this
Come with
episode,
me, Christine.
Oh
We'll
my
get you changed and
God.
ready for doctor.
and so's Nursey.
Paging Dr. Smith. Dr. Smith to casualty. Dr. Smith to casualty, please.
Don't fall asleep, copper.
This is Jay.
You got a job to do.
You'll like this one. It's the tea.
Who's
lady.
that?
I must be off.
Aren't you gonna have
Who
tea?
are all these people?
Make me a cup, will you? White and 2 sugars.
Well, where will you be?
I'll be back in a minute.
She's got so many new characters in
You've been
it.
doing a good job, B.
Oh, thanks very much.
That little place you worked in must have given you good training.
I got some advice from a government printer.
Oh, well, it's good advice. Hey, what's
Do you
all
want
that?
tea? I've got some in this giant toaster.
Oh, leave some
It's
for the new
Space
girl.
Age, baby.
Here, B.
Bet you about nothing like that at your other work.
Yeah, but you have 90 biscuits.
That's why they call me Cookie. Here,
Get stuck into this, you fat cow. You'll love
What
this.
did Fred have to say to you?
Oh, I just said I was doing okay.
Yeah, you are too.
Well, they're not all yours, actually. We've got to share it between two of us.
We know how to work. We work well.
90
how they'll
biscuits.
manage.
90 biscuits between two. That's
Yeah,
fine.
my Errol's a terrific
Yeah.
guy, but, he hasn't got the greatest job. And kids these days don't get any cheaper as they grow up, do they?
No.
Oh, take my Carrie, for instance.
Oh,
She
don't
wants
mention
money
kids
for
around
something
B. She'll
all
go off
the
on
time.
one.
Yeah, and you can't always rely on
Yeah,
it.
presumably her
What they
daughter's
say they're
already
going
dead by
Especially
now.
not Carrie.
Yeah.
She's a bit of a
Yeah.
rebel, is she?
And moody to boot. All the problems of adolescence rolled into one.
Yeah, well, some of them are like that.
Yes. Oh, I'm glad somebody else has the same problems.
You know, I haven't enjoyed a morning tea like this since my old granny died.
That's who taught me how to cook. My old granny. We've got a lot in common, haven't we, Bee? We must get together and have a really good natter later on.
Ah, fuck off, Louise.
Anyone else coming in?
Here she is.
Not a minute, but I am rather busy.
Is Lizzie getting a daily
there's something
smack
else we want to
injection?
talk about.
Now, shouldn't she be back at work?
They won't miss me. It's about me poor old joints. Oh, they're buggers sometimes.
Well, I think that's bound to happen at your age.
Don't you talk about my age. I could
Yeah.
still go around or two with some of them young ones.
No, you couldn't, Lizzie.
Yes, all ship shape.
I believe.
But what about me poor old joints?
Well, just keep moving, and they'll be fine.
You heard? Let's move them back to the laundry.
Good noise.
Reception, thank you. Hello. Yeah, Wentworth Detention Centre here. I'd like to check up on when the tests are being run on Christine Latham. Yes.
I love it when they don't give a
Oh,
name.
just a moment.
No,
it's,
I'm
Dr. Phillips.
Psycho Doctor from Wentworth Detention
Oh, thank
Centre.
you
Just, hello, Wentworth Detention Centre here. How are you?
Oh my god.
Fucking hell, they could have made it a shorter number just for convenience of this scene.
Yeah.
Wentworth Police? Wentworth Detention Centre here. We've made a bit of a slip-up, I'm afraid. We forgot to get the name of the policewoman escorting one of our prisoners to hospital today.
Soldier! Soldier!
Oh my god.
She's a main
Thank you very much. I'm
character.
sorry to trouble you.
She's a star. It's amazing.
I don't recognise her, so I don't think she comes back later as another character.
I loved when they would
Or a
reuse
ghost.
actors, like when they reused
Stewart.
Anne Yates as oh god, what was she? Willie.
Willie.
Beecham. Yeah.
Yeah.
that was
But
sensational.
in the shit era. She was
Yeah.
also someone's mum.
Yes.
Like, in between, she was someone's mum.
Oh my god. And they used the guy, I can't remember his name, he was in Home and Away. And they
Al
used
Stewart.
him, that's the one, they used him like 3 separate times, and one of which was just putting sunglasses on him all the time. And I was
Ernest
like,
Craven.
yes. It was so audacious.
Maybe their thinking is no one's going to still be watching now who was watching then.
Yeah. We've got a whole new audience to bring Al Stewart to.
Give me one good reason why I shouldn't knock your block off. That was him as Alf Stewart rather than any of his prisoner characters. There's very subtle differences between them.
Of course, of course.
He's always on the fucking phone. He's worse than the kids today, this prick.
Yes, Dr. Phillips' office, please. Pathology here. We need to talk to Dr. Phillips rather urgently about some test results. Well, no, apparently it won't wait. Yes, very urgent.
Oh, here he goes again.
Always dialing this one.
Reception, thanks. Hello. Inspector Todd here, Wentworth Police. You have a
Todd?
policewoman Hargraves with you. That's right. Oh, I see. Well, there's no need to get her to the phone. Could you just ask her to come along to the casualty entrance, please?
Policewoman Hargraves, I think that was.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a constable in patrol.
I reckon we'll have a
2 minutes.
first name and full
Yes, thank you
backstory
very much.
by the end of the episode.
Do you know what? I'm feeling a spin-off. I really, really am.
Not too bad so far, is it?
No.
We'll set up for the second part of the test in a few moments.
Excuse me, Doctor. They'd like to speak to you over in pathology.
Oh, well, I'll go as soon as I finish with this patient.
Well, there's some problem with the test results. They said it was urgent.
All right. You can just relax until I get back.
Their system is flawed.
Very.
Scarper, Chrissy. Thing is, it's a hospital. If you just walk normally, no one's going to say anything.
Mm-hmm. They're too busy and too underpaid. They don't care who you are.
Yeah. I say, a patient. What are you doing in the hospital?
We've got a really nice little house. Errol's good with his hands, so he's done a lot to it. You got a place of your own?
Oh, no, I can't afford one yet.
How long ago did you say you lost your husband, Dee?
Oh, quite a while.
Oh, I hope it wasn't a long illness or anything.
No, it was a shooting accident.
God, she's a nosy cow.
Oh, it must have been such a shock. Must have been terrible on the little ones. You did say you had kids, didn't you?
No, you said that. You assumed it.
Oh, sorry.
I had one daughter.
Oh, there you are. I wasn't far wide off the mark, was I?
I think B should have taken her pen and just
Look, if I were you, I'd just lay off all the questions.
killed Louise with the pen.
Drop off, okay?
I think she might.
I'm sorry, B.
I don't think she does, but
No, unfortunately.
spoiler
not.
alert. But it would have been good if she had.
All right, thanks, Fred.
Just struck a snag, I'm afraid.
What's that?
Bloke rang up to cancel an order for this afternoon.
Jesus God, that guy just looks like a walking disease.
Oh, I see. Oh, well, new girl and all, I suppose.
Yeah, that's about it.
He looks like he's got all the diseases.
See you tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure.
He's just given one of
Sorry
them
to
to
hear that,
B.
B.
Oh, why would you
Unfortunate.
No, you've obviously had tough times. You look like you could do with the money.
Wow!
I promise no more questions.
Look, Cookie, I'm really sorry I snapped at you.
You look skint, bitch. You old broke ass.
Poor is not in fashion right now, darling.
Oh, great incidental music. This one's got a flute on it.
They're bringing the A game. They really are.
Thank God you're here. Hi.
That's one of the lowest octane escapes I've ever seen.
Yeah. Just very, very cash.
You're back early.
No choice. Work ran out.
Just for today, I hope.
Oh, yeah, they want me back again.
Good. How'd it go?
Bit fast for an old lady who's been out of circulation.
Give it a couple of weeks. You'll be right.
You going out?
More ways than one.
Oh, there we go. Well, I did kill one woman, but she was really nosy, so it's fine.
She was kind of asking for it because she asked too many questions.
And the prison service.
That could add 3 months to your sentence.
It's all right.
3 months? How will I
Ferguson one day.
Well, just remember
6
what I
weeks
told
with
you
good
for an
behaviour.
orphan's tape. Don't do anything silly.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, Smith, how was it?
Fine, thanks, Mrs. Pell.
I haven't heard Lizzie say Mrs. Powell yet.
I'd be a hypocrite if I didn't
It's
say
always
this.
one of the highlights of any episode.
That has been
We
brought home to you,
yearn for
Colin.
it. We yearn.
I'm gonna leave this stuff here. I've got to get my tape recorder.
What's up, Doc? Helping Chrissy escape.
You there, Neil?
He is not.
I mean, surely he won't have recorded it all onto tape. His evil doings.
My plans for continued murder because I never got over my mummy issues. A confession by Neil. Chapter 1. Dun dun dun.
My God.
Do something, Steve. Do something.
Oh my God! After all that, it turns out it was the guy who everyone thought was the murderer.
And have him sent to the governor's office immediately. Yeah, thanks.
Shocking.
Great reaction, though, Steve.
Yeah, brilliant.
Oh
This is a
my
very serious
God!
charge,
He's
Mr.
killed everyone.
Mrs. Davison, with my luck over the last few days, I'm not making
With
any
gloves
accusations. I
on.
think the police should be told.
Well, of course they should. What does Mr. Murray have to say about it?
He wasn't there. I've left a message for him to come to your office as soon as he can.
I see. Has Mr. Murray arrived in yet? Well, when he does, would you have him come straight to my office, please? Thank you.
Steve's just asked for that
On
to
the safe
happen.
side, we ought to brief Mrs. Powell and Miss Ferguson. Would you do that whilst I notify
And
the
all
police?
of the senior officers should leave messages with reception for Neil
Yeah.
Murray to come to Erica's office.
You've got very quiet.
Have I?
Yeah.
I was just thinking.
Those chords came out of nowhere.
What a terrific time we're going to have.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's all right then.
We're going for what I call the murder picnic.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, thanks very much.
Nowhere to be found, I'm afraid.
I'm not surprised. The guard at the gatehouse saw him.
Nowhere to be found. He's in this room. He wasn't in my office. He's vanished.
Oh my God.
Wentworth Detention Centre. Yeah. Mrs. Davidson. Oh, thank you. Erica Davidson. I see. How? Well, I'll get onto it straight away, thank you. Latham's gone missing from the hospital.
Person on the other end of that phone must have been speaking
Need
very
so much
quickly.
organisation and help.
Yeah.
Well, apparently she had both. Somebody decoyed the doctor and the police guard, and she slipped away.
I wonder if the accomplice could be the missing Mr. Murray.
Why on earth would you think that?
Well,
His
duh.
reaction when
The
I told him
missing
Latham
Mr.
was involved in
Murray.
prostitution.
Lovely bit of alliteration there, Steve. No, no wonder you're
Well, he's certainly
you're leaving
know how a
immediately.
hospital works and to get her out of there. Yeah, and if he has, she is in a lot of trouble.
Just stay there though. Don't all rush off because someone might be about to get killed.
You bloody know what.
Yeah, have a cup of tea and a
I know you might
biscuit,
get up,
you know,
Lizzie.
take your time.
Is it
There are no biscuits left. Bee and Louise ate them all.
didn't know how to handle them.
And B didn't even bring any back, the selfish bitch.
Yeah, but that's because between them they polished off all the biscuits in Australia.
90 damn
It wasn't
biscuits.
her fault. It was mine. She was just trying to be friendly.
There'll be a famine now. She
You know,
doesn't
you
even look
forget
sorry.
about people trying to be friendly.
Yeah, and it's all your fault, Louise.
Yeah.
That's your real name.
Oh, Lizzie, here am I talking about revaluing my whole life.
Probably isn't.
No.
You know what I'd really like? What? A beer after work with the girls. As soon as I'm off restrictions, I'm going to organise a night in a really fancy pub. I might even get half pissed.
And don't you forget to bring one back in.
Hang on a minute. So as long as B works there for a bit with that instance, he's allowed to go to the pub after work. 2
Apparently
years
so.
after committing murder.
They just let you do anything in Australia, apparently.
It's definitely where to go if you're going to be a murderer.
Yeah.
Well, here we are, and with all the goodies.
I didn't think we was coming this far out.
Oh, it'll be all right.
What about that doctor friend of yours?
What doctor friend?
You know, the one who's covering for us at the hospital. Well, he's going to have to let them know sometime where I am.
No, he hasn't.
Why not?
Because I haven't got a doctor friend. I made him up.
What the hell are you talking about?
Well, I got you out here all under my own steam.
Oh, Neil, you never.
I certainly did.
Well, he's going to find out that I'm missing. He's going to report me. He's probably already done it.
Well, what if he has?
Blimey, Neil, I'm as good as on the run.
No one's going to catch you, Chrissy.
Neil?
He's going to chop you into pieces, girl. No one's going to catch you because you will be like an obliterated
I've got no
corpse.
plans. I don't know where to go. What about Elizabeth?
Well, what about her?
Hey,
Well, I'm
Elizabeth.
gonna get custody of her if I'm in something like this. Now, I want to go back now.
There should be a klaxon that plays every time Chrissy Latham says Elizabeth.
Out here for the afternoon.
Yes.
It's different. I want to go back.
What, so you can serve out your time and go back into business as a prostitute? Is that what you want? Oh, yes, I know all about you.
What are you talking about?
Yes, you fooled me. You said that you were a nice girl.
I never said nothing.
You led me to believe that you were...
He looks like Noel Gallagher, doesn't he?
A little bit,
Just
yeah.
like all the rest of them, aren't you? Get your legs apart for anyone. Anyone with money.
In my brain will be.
In my shoulders.
Remember when Noel Gallagher killed all those prostitutes? Yeah, I know that didn't happen in the real world, did it?
I mean, it might have done.
It might have done.
Maybe that was why Oasis split up in the first place. Liam couldn't handle it anymore. He was like, mate, this has got to stop.
He's dead.
Or maybe they reformed because he needed an alibi.
Yes, exactly.
I wish he could again, but that was on the outside.
At least we got the vocal version of the theme.
Oh, yes.
Policewoman Hargreaves got a full name.
She's a star, I'm telling you.
I expecting big things from that character.
Absolutely.
Are we in Colin Christmas era? It's my favourite name that appears. Oh no, maybe not.
I don't think so.
There'll still be Travelodge though. Yeah, Ansett,
Always. Mm-hmm.
Grace Brothers Removals, Hair by Gilbert Broadway.
The classics.
Apart from Erica's, which quite frankly was a disgrace. There you go. That was episode, what, 315?
Mm-hmm.
So I know you've seen it, and then therefore you'll know what does happen. What would you have wanted to happen in episode 316?
Wow. Do you know, I'm one of those people where when I'm watching something, even though like it's morally wrong, sometimes I root for the bad guy because I'm just like, I want to see what would happen, you know? So there's a part of me, even though I quite liked Chrissy Latham as a character, I kind of wanted to see like Neil being dreadful, you know?
She's served her purpose by this point. She's been in it for like 300 episodes, so she's served her purpose.
I think if I'm remembering right, it's not long after that she gets dragged off to Barnhurst and is never seen again. But do you know, I've always wished they did like a spin-off of Barnhurst, but I think that's maybe I just wanted to see Vera Bennett again. I just missed her. And
oh yeah, we all miss Vera.
Yeah. I miss her so much.
I nearly called her Vinegar Piss then. I don't know why. She's not called Vinegar Piss, is she?
Oh, no. Oh my god.
If anything, possibly a worse nickname if she was called that.
Yes.
It would suggest she was somewhat acidic.
That would be incredibly unfortunate for her.
All right. So you reckon what you would have liked to have seen in the next episode would be Dr. Murray killing Chrissy Latham?
Yeah. I think it would have been quite dark, especially because, she's got the kid out there, she's trying to go straight. And unfortunately, she has kind of fallen for, and I think it was quite genuine. She did actually like him. She's fallen for this guy who is mental. And so, it's kind of a really tragic story, which I think
Bloody
would have been
men,
quite interesting.
mental men are the worst, aren't they?
Don't you hate it? Don't you just hate
Mental
it?
murdering men like Mr. Murray.
Bloody Mr. Murray, honestly.
I reckon that would have been good. I wouldn't have missed. I like Chrissy Latham as well, but I wouldn't have missed her at this point.
Yeah, she wasn't really doing much apart from, being the object of affection and then derision of the crazy doctor. So
And then going, Elizabeth, every so often.
I need to get my Elizabeth back. Bless her.
Yeah, was it ever mentioned that Lizzie is short for Elizabeth and it was just confusing?
Well, no, I
No,
don't
I reckon
believe
they
it
just
was.
didn't realise. And that's why it was never brought up. Because you'd call the baby Lizzie, wouldn't you? If you had a little baby Elizabeth, you'd call the baby Lizzie.
Yeah, because that was the weird thing, because she, if I'm remembering right, she names the baby after Lizzie because Lizzie was there when the baby was born and all of this. But then she calls the baby Elizabeth throughout the entire lifetime of this baby. And it's like, but if you're naming her after someone who calls himself Lizzie, why would you not
baby
call the
Lizzie.
baby Lizzie? God, make it make sense, but it didn't make sense.
I reckon they just forgot.
I think so. I think they forgot that was who the baby was named after, and they're just like, fuck it.
Yeah, I'm just going to quickly check when Chrissy Latham's last episode was. Because if it's not long after this, then they missed the trick by not having her killed off. Last appeared episode 338.
Because I know
they could have killed her. They could and should have killed her. I agree with you. They should have killed Chrissy Latham.
Yeah, because she was. I think, on my many evenings, nosing about in the prisoner forums, I think Chrissy was quite a popular character and people liked her. So I think it would have been quite a big talking point. It would have, got a lot of people tuning in. I mean, I don't make television, but I feel
you should. Is that your argument here? You should.
Yes, I should. I should go back in time and I should somehow, some way get myself in charge of this television show. And I'm going to be like, right, lads, we're killing Chrissy Latham. That's what's going on. And they'd be like, why? And I'd be like, just trust me.
Because she leaves in 20 episodes anyway. How do you know this? I am from the future.
Exactly.
I reckon that might freak them all out a bit and they just stop working there.
They just run away. I'll be like, listen, too many people just get dragged off to Barnhurst in this show, all right? We need to just start doing some murders.
And when B goes to Barnhurst, none of them are there.
Right, exactly.
It would be a great opportunity for them just to walk past and have a Hitchcock-style cameo, but they didn't do it.
Yeah. I mean, I would imagine they didn't want to pay to get them back, but still, and it was quite funny
when they got a photo of Vera and just pinned it to someone else's face and just shifted by.
When they did the way later, when they did the Barnhurst fire and all the Barnhurst girls came over to basically fill out the cast, they kept making there was all these throwaway lines about why none of the people from Wentworth Prison who were now in Barnhurst were making an appearance. They were like, oh, Vera's in hospital, B's dead, something's, and it's like, just say that you couldn't get any of them to come back. Just say that. It's fine.
There was no need to send all the shit characters though.
Yeah.
Well, they should have said, oh, all the good characters went to another prison, but we're not filming that one. You get this lot ballroom dancing.
Yes. Oh my God.
Anyway, I'm not going on my ballroom dancing rant again, but I'd be justified in doing it if I did.
I think it would be fair. It would be.
Jen, we have a quiz on here.
Okay.
Mainly because I thought of the name Quizoner Cell Block H. Therefore, we have to have. Yeah, the quiz is the only good. The name of the quiz is the only good bit. The rest of it is dreadful.
Quizoner Cell Block H.
Okay.
But it's multiple choice.
Okay.
And it's really easy.
Right.
Because one of the answers is clearly wrong, as with all multiple choice quizzes. So it's essentially 1 in 3 chance. Plus, the questions are easy anyway, and some of them are just a reason for me to make a silly 4th option. That's exactly what it is. The top score at the moment is 90%.
All right.
Or something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
It might be 100. It doesn't really matter because there is a prize though, because the prize is rolled over from the first 3 series. That prize being a solid gold hat. So that's up for grabs.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay. So I won't tell you whether you got them right or not, but I'll give you your score at the end. So I've got to use the same questions every time. So.
That is fair.
Okay. Question 1. Who killed Bill Jackson? Chrissy Latham, Mary Winter, Meg Jackson, Mad Dog McVitie?
It was Chrissy Latham.
We were just talking about Chrissy Latham.
We were indeed.
Who was wrongly accused of burying a baby alive? Doreen Anderson, Lynn Warner, Judy Bryant, Louise Woodward.
That was whingy Lynn Warner. That was her.
She was very whingy.
Oh my god, yes. Even after she was like released and stuff, it was ridiculous.
Yeah, and then they brought her back.
Oh Christ, yeah.
For no reason.
Mm-hmm.
Fiona Spence played. This is question 3, by the way, in case you've lost count after the first.
Okay, I had, so thanks for the reminder.
Fiona Spence played Vera Bennett, but which character did she originally audition for? Erica Davidson, B. Smith, Frankie Doyle, Huggy Bear.
Oh my god. I don't know, so I'm gonna guess. I can't see her ever. I just can't see her as Frankie. I just can't. I can't really see her as B either. So I'm gonna go Erica. You know.
Would she have delivered those lines like they were to a small child, though?
I mean, she had her softer moments, you know.
She did. Normally when she was drunk and horny.
Yeah.
Question 4. Who temporarily took over as governor after Erica Davidson resigned? Ted Douglas from the department, Joan Ferguson, Jim Fletcher, Paul Ince. You won't know who Paul Ince is.
No, but it's a fun name. I'm pretty sure it was Fletcher. Yeah, because everyone was dicking about when he was pretending to be governor and he got very upset about it. Yeah, I think so.
And we covered that episode, and then I did the quiz, and that question was in it. Pissed on my bonfire. Question 5. Who was the top dog at Wentworth when the series ended? Rita Connors, Myra Desmond, Kath Maxwell, Angelica Filtram.
Okay. I know it's not Myra.
What, 2 dead?
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit.
That might be another spoiler, but fuck it by this stage.
Oh my god, we can't stop ourselves from spoiling this ancient television show.
It's 40 years old, this show.
Yeah.
If you haven't watched it, it's on you.
Mm-hmm. You got to get around to it.
And also, why on earth would you listen to a podcast about it? You fucking idiot.
Exactly. What would be the reason? Oh, okay. So it's either Kath or Rita, but I can't.
Or Bongelica.
It could be. It could be. I think it's Kath, because I think there was the whole, you know, they made a truce to get rid of Joan, and Rita did this whole thing about look after the girls because she was ill or something. Yeah, I'm gonna say Kath.
Okay. Question 6. What does the H in prisoner cell block H stand for? High security, nothing really, hydrogen, or hemoglobin?
I'm gonna go with nothing really, because like there's other cell blocks. There's like B in the prison, there's C, I think I remember being mentioned, and they don't, you know, there's not like bi security or cat security, so I can only assume that they
there's very little security really.
Well, yeah, exactly. You got prisoners just escaping all over the place. B escaped several times on her own.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Like, so there's no security. So I'm just gonna go with it. It's just a letter in the alphabet that they use to break up the different sections of the prison, probably.
All right. So nothing really. I'm gonna have a poll, I think, when I finally release these, so people can vote on what the H stands for.
Yes.
I reckon it will be hemoglobin.
I think that will be popular.
Prisoner cell block hemoglobin. That'll be the full name of the show.
That's the true name.
Question 7. What was the name of the prison doctor who became romantically involved with Karen Travers? Dr. Greg Miller, Dr. Jim Nookie, Dr. Richard Kimball, Dr. Harold Shipman.
Oh, that's so. That wet blanket, Dr. Greg. My God,
He's a disgrace to all Dr. Gregs, that guy.
Exactly. You should sue that bitch into the ground, and then maybe beat him up for good measure. I mean, my God.
What if he's still alive? Actually, I don't care.
There could be only one, and you are filling that position. Fuck that guy.
Exactly.
Or they're like RIP and like sorry to his family and stuff, if he is actually dead. We're only joking.
We don't really mean RIP. We're delighted he's dead. Even if he isn't, we are delighted.
Oh my God.
Can't believe you said that, Jen.
I can't believe I did either. What am I like? Oh vey. I'm gonna have to fake my death and change my name again.
So which one are you going for then? One of the three obviously made up ones, or the one who was in prisoner?
Dr. Greg. The ship Dr. Greg.
Yeah. What do the initials WDC stand for in prison signage and stationery? Wentworth Detention Centre, Women's Department of Corrections, Woking District Council, or National Dyslexia Society?
Wow, there are
Not
quite
blowing
a
my own
lot
trumpet.
of...
That's the best joke in this.
There are quite a lot of very viable and realistic options there. However, I think I'll probably go with Wentworth Detention Centre.
Okay. Question 9 of 400. No, 9 of 10. What distinctive feature did Cass Parker have? A severe stutter, incredible strength, a glass eye, or 2 glass eyes?
Cass Parker. Oh no, I know who that is. Oh my God. Well, she was always going off on one, wasn't she? And she was always getting into trouble for attacking people and, you know, being a bit, you know,
mad,
unpredictable. yeah, exactly. So she was very strong, I'll say.
Incredible strength. You want to go for that one?
Yeah.
Okay,
To her
question
detriment.
10. Yeah.
Okay.
It's what got rid of her in the end. I can't
It
remember
was.
why. I can't remember why exactly, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
I think she got like sent to the hospital prison, if I'm remembering right, but I'm probably remembering completely wrong and spreading misinformation. But spreading misinformation.
We'll have none of that here.
Absolutely none.
Question 10. How How did Mervyn fucking Pringle die? I'm just reading it out as written. Question 10. How did Mervyn fucking Pringle die? Punched to death. Crushed by Big Pan. Dead of fire, open brackets like Barbara Fields, close brackets. Or sadly still alive?
Well, in our hearts, it was a combination of the first three options. Punch to death, Big Pan, fire with Barbara.
Punched by a flaming Big Pan.
Yes. And it was beautiful. But unfortunately...
They dedicate a whole episode just to that happening.
Yes, just a beautiful cinematic experience of him dying. It was lovely. But unfortunately, he is actually canonically alive. Alas.
I mean, in real life, seems fucking unlikely. He looked about 80 then. You've got 90%.
Yes.
That is pretty good going. I mean, you're in with a shout of winning this year's prize of a solid gold hat. So
I could get that big hat. I could.
I didn't say it was big. I just said it was solid gold.
Well, it'll be heavy then. It'll be heavy.
It's really, really small.
It could fit on a hamster if I had one.
Only if it's a really small hamster.
Well, I'm going to have to go shopping for a really small hamster. I don't want to disappoint the hat.
It kind of fit an amoeba.
I'll have to call my local pet shop.
Yeah,
see what they've got.
Yeah, just have a look in the amoeba cage.
Yeah, lads, if you got any amoebas, I need one for a hat I may have won. It's very important. I'm sure
say that verbatim. They definitely won't call anyone. So I think Jen's having a breakdown.
Oh, another incident where I'm going to have to fake my own death and change my name. This is great.
Just line up a list of different ways to fake your death and a list of different names, just so you've got them already for these social faux pas.
And they happen quite often, so it's going to be a bloody long list.
Right, we do have one final section that we have to do, and that is the section, what would happen next in Prisoner Cell Block H if? And we kind of already been talking about it. This is where we say, hey, ChatGPT, what would happen next in Prisoner Cell Block H if, and then we put in something that happened in the episode or didn't happen in the episode we just watched.
Okay.
So what would happen next in Prisoner Cell Block H if, in episode 315, we could ask it, what would happen next if Dr. Neil killed Chrissy Latham?
Yes. I have to know if I'll be a successful TV producer. I don't want to waste going back in time if it turns out my idea was shit.
Right, killed Chrissy Latham. Right. We can add stuff to this. Just as an example, in the previous episode we recorded, someone wanted to know what would happen if Joan Ferguson plotted to seduce Ted Douglas from the department while dressed as Meg Morris. That was what was asked in the previous episode. So we can add bits to it if you want. So you can put in like the how they were murdered or what Meg did. So what would happen next in Prison Cell Block H if in episode 315, Dr. Neil Murray killed Chrissy Latham
and then Meg discovered them and reacted in her usual underwhelmingly acted way.
And then Meg went fucking ballistic.
Yes. Yes. It's all got to be about Meg. You know what she's like.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, no one's going to ask for Meg in any of these. So I'm just going to like insert her into all of them instead.
Yes.
So if it likes it, it sometimes bullet points what happened. See, sometimes it's really quick, and sometimes it just takes its time. It's almost like it's going, why is he asking this?
What is the value of this?
How can we steal information if we've got people asking these sort of things?
Exactly. I should be scamming old ladies, but instead, here I am talking about this ancient television show.
Yeah, I was speeding up a bit now. It's getting
Oh,
somewhere.
there we go.
All right. And it is actually bullet points in it.
Oh.
It says, that's an intriguing what-if scenario and quite a wild one for prisoner cell block H. Let's unpack what could logically happen next. Logically, it's doing a lot of heavy lifting there on the grounds. One of the previous one was what would happen if Joan ate the dog. What if Dr. Neil Murray killed Chrissy Latham and then Meg Morris went fucking ballistic? Right. Immediate fallout. If Neil killed Chrissy, especially given his position as the prison doctor, it would cause absolute chaos within Wentworth. The staff inmate trust, already fragile, would collapse instantly. Meg's reaction went fucking. It's got it in brackets. Went fucking ballistic. Meg's reaction likely means she'd completely lose her composure, perhaps attacking Neil or trying to expose him on the spot. Meg, who's normally compassionate and professional, would be driven by shock and guilt. Officers like Joan Ferguson would seize on Meg's breakdown as an opportunity, using it to discredit her or manipulate the situation. Kind of true.
Yeah, I can see that.
The official response. The Department of Corrections. Yes. Sorry, I've gone all Sean Connery there. Neil would likely try to cover up his crime, perhaps claiming Chrissy overdosed or died accidentally during treatment. The women would not buy it for a second and might plot their own justice. Meg's emotional outburst might get her suspended, or worse, lead her to investigate the truth on her own. Meg Morris, PI. I'd watch that. No, I wouldn't.
Well, I mean, she's got nothing else to do, bless her. Her husband's dead. Her son hates her until, like, I don't know, the later
He comes back and he's 20 years older.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She doesn't have much going on.
Inside the prison, Chrissy's death would devastate the women. She was fiery but beloved. Expect riots or hunger strikes demanding answers. Lizzie, in brackets, and Doreen if she's around. If she bothers to show up that day. Doreen, you're coming in for the hunger strike, love.
I don't know. I got to follow my wet husband Kevin around.
I've got to go see Kevin the Spunk again.
Oh my God.
As far as I know, that's his surname from what I can tell. Lizzie and Doreen, if she's around, grieving loudly and stirring up the press. That's probably the press rather than the laundry press.
Yeah.
Joan Ferguson might manipulate the situation to gain more control, painting herself as the one who can keep order. Neil's downfall. Neil's guilt would start to eat away at him. You could see hallucinations of Chrissy haunting him. You see, this is how they could have spent those final 20 episodes of Chrissy.
Exactly.
The women plotting revenge, maybe B setting a trap. Meg, after calming down, leading the charge to expose him, even if it costs her career. I like how Meg going fucking ballistic is still quite boring.
Yeah.
Cliffhanger ending. The season could end with Neil cornered in the infirmary by both inmates and staff. A tense standoff, perhaps Meg confronting him at gunpoint, or the women breaking in. Yeah, Meg's got a gun. Watch out, everyone. Meg's got a gun.
You knew she had this gun, didn't you? Oh my God.
Well, she has gone ballistic and now she's got a gun.
Yeah. Like
she needs locking away. She's fucking mental.
They need to put her
she's
back
protected.
in.
She's permanently protected because through her hair helmet as well.
Which just gets more and more obscene every single
Yeah.
year.
A shocking final twist, maybe Neil taking his own life or revealing a secret motive, e.g. being blackmailed by someone in the department. Ted Douglas.
Probably
from the
him.
department.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like me to write this as a short script treatment? No, you're right. I just want to ask it, where did Meg get her gun from?
Yes, we have to know.
I love the idea that she's always carrying a gun and we never see it. If we're continuing this hypothetical episode 315 alternate storyline where Dr. Neil Murray kills Chrissy Lathan and Meg Morris goes fucking ballistic, then then Meg having a gun would definitely need a solid in-universe justification. Here's a few plausible explanations.
Oh my God.
All right, so they've got a confiscated weapon. Oh, the most realistic explanation. During the chaos after Chris's death, an inmate or corrupt officer smuggles in a firearm, maybe part of a planned escape. Security finds it and it ends up in the staff room or governor's office. Meg, distraught and mistrustful of everyone after discovering Neil's involvement, takes it impulsively when no one's looking. Meg's never done an impulsive thing.
No.
Ferguson's setup. Another possibility is Joan Ferguson plants the gun knowing Meg is unraveling. I like this story.
Yes.
This one's better. She might leave it where Meg can find it, hoping Meg will do something reckless that gets her fired or institutionalized. That's why.
Oh my God. We love gaslighting Joan.
Yeah. Joan's my favourite. A less likely but dramatic version, Meg retrieves the gun from the secure weapons locker after hours. They don't have one of those.
No, they do. There's an episode where there's a riot and the officers are told to go and get guns, and some of the officers kick off about it and say they don't want to, but then they have to anyway.
I thought they were. That was when I thought it was when Gillespie brought in all the firearms.
Actually, you might be right.
I didn't know there was a cupboard. And they were already there.
I
was.
remember it because I think all the officers were like, "What the hell do you mean guns?" But Colleen was like, "Yeah, fuck it, let's go get some guns." I might be remembering this wrong. Actually.
No, I think you're right, but they definitely had guns. But I thought it was brought in rather than they were already there.
It might be. It might be. Yeah.
So, but I'm going to ignore the possibility of the hidden prison armory. For a smuggled gun, if we really lean in on soap drama territory, a weapon smuggled in for an escape, perhaps by an inmate connected to Chrissy, ends up in Meg's hands amid the confusion. Neil tries to talk her down, but the situation spirals, leading to either a standoff or tragic misfire. You see, this doesn't even find that Meg would actually shoot him. Meg is so boring. AI can't even say Meg would go nuts to the extent where she shot a murderer
with a gun that she purchased because she fucking felt like it. But it can't go there because it knows the truth.
No. So Meg essentially is too boring for AI to make go entertainingly mad. Oh, that's a shame. I think I'd love to go see that episode when Meg went nuts, but I'm not saying she doesn't have the acting chance. But
she doesn't, and that's fine.
When morning comes around, he used to give me roses. I wish he could again, but that was on the outside, and things were different then.
Get in touch by emailing no.lagging.podcast@gmail.com.